Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Chance! Well taken goal. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. De Jong. Darmian kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Diouf picks it up out wide. Diouf is wide and looking to get onto this. Best. Out towards the flank. Best. Oh, well played, well played. Now that looks... He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Can he get it through? He's through here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Diouf was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence weakened.
Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Lewandowski clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. Lexington still without a single shot on target. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. And it's Berger. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Picked out Brit. There's the shot! They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Diouf. Now it's Berger. Oh, just skips past his man. Ah, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Lexington currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Reinders. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the shot, and he shoots! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Alvarez shoulders the responsibility. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Looking for options for movement. Best. That's good play. Reinders. He's in a great position here. The ball goes in. Van der Ven can get it clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness. De Jong. And the pass is intercepted.
Lexington really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Dink through. And this is Lewandowski. Reinders. Best can see things, others simply cannot. Berger. No, it's come to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Juve. Now, can they get him away? Could be danger here. Reinders. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Juve. Rafinha. Chance for a shot. And again. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Griezmann. De Jong. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the through ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Best! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one shot a goal! This time, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Juve. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Lexington needing a change of fortune here. Oh, that's neat. De Jong aimed at the... Getting up there! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lexington dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, great leap! Goal, Milan! Into the lead once more. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan leading now. Closing in. It's Griezmann! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide, and he's quick to return it. And he lines up a... Oh, good effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's... Big chance! Oh, that's another chance! Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how to...
Terrific effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, just not quite. Milan have their second corner now. Rizal goes short. Takes a shot! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Kaut, and he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Kaut certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. Lexington really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Rizal going forward. Berger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Berger. Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. Dani Olmo! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. De Jong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Plays a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Lexington are looking to break at pace. Rizal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's definitely... Shapes to shoot! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Rizal. Best receives it in a wide position. Best is onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. Rizal! All hands on deck for this one. And he's taking no chances there. Damian. He is just caressing the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference. Into extra time we go. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to dink it. Chance! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's running through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Dani Olmo is behind this one. Dani Olmo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? David Villa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Villa really thought he'd scored to settle this contest and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And here's Kaut. Tries to play it through. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Camavinga, David Villa. Oh, he's got... Can he finish? Goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time.